Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I was talking to our rector yesterday afternoon and asked her why she described herself as a liberal Catholic, and she said it was because she didn't get out much and lived in her own little world. Well, I thought that sounded interesting, so I asked her in, and we had a chat over a nice cup of tea and a parsnip. I asked her if she liked how things were going in the church at the moment, and she rattled on a good deal about how the evangelicals were a bad lot who wanted to keep the Church of England run by men only, and how they wanted to exclude the ordinary person on the street from God, and how they were blind to reason but believed literally things in the Bible. It was then that I interrupted her and asked what she thought to the new vases we've brought for the flower arrangements. Jane looked at me rather peculiar-like and put her parsnip back on the plate and asked if I'd got any biscuits instead. As I was searching in the kitchen, I heard Jane on her mobile phone talking to someone about an annoying parishioner who was asking her stupid questions and didn't understand a thing about what matters in the church today. As I took down the packet of chocolate cookies, I thought to myself how dreadful it must be for Jane, having to put up with Mavis as a verger. When I got back, Jane sallied forth again, this time talking about the conservative Anglo-Catholics who were trying to drag the church back to pre-Reformation times and how they should all bother off to Rome if they wanted to. Jane talked a bit more about liberal theology, about being kind to others and considerate and not creating division but looking for points of healing and union in Christ. She told me all about ecclesiological diversity, listening to the female God and the gospel of inclusivity. It was at this point that I had one of my funny turns and asked Jane if she would mind going, as I had friends round, and I needed to prepare the parsnip and swede dip for next Sunday's service. I think I understand now what a liberal is. It is someone who talks a good deal and isn't understood much. I also think it's someone who is always phoning others up to say how they feel. Anyhow, bye-bye for now.